From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ball. Park in Cincinnati. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Puerto Rico and Saturn. Odubel Herrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone is going to be awfully small today.
And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a four-pitch.
Second baseman.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runner goes for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. He's there and records the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for them today?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Players and the Expos. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right?
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aggies and the Expos. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. D. Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Herrera is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now Lester's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Baseball is more.
Levi. Ollie. Love.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Anthony
eighth,
Nagel.
center fielder, Anthony Nagel.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Holland backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ollie Love, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Nagel on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Alley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Todd Alley.
Popped up. Holland is over. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Vern Huff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Love going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Nothing doing. Striding in once again, Ollie Love. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in. And looking for more, David Weatherholt. Couple
David
of singles to his
Weatherford.
credit thus far. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air out to center field. Nagel is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Teddy Ball
Now
comes
batting.
into this at bat 0
Shortstop.
for 1 in the ball
Teddy
game.
Ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Love moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Stevie Batista.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to dunk. Hit the throw home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is ready for another chance. Ollie
Now
Love
batting, right fielder, Ollie
spinning a
Love.
throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Nagel racing back at the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Ollie Love.
Now batting,
He's got a chance
right
to end
fielder,
this one and send
Ollie
these fans
Love.
home happy if he can get a ball deep
Well.
enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Radford looks up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
For the international prospect, 4 runs, 12 hits.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Standing in, Arnold Sirota, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Ollie Love.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Ollie Love.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Here it comes on 3. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Tries to dump this one out to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
And a great thing about that AB, aside from him clutching up and driving it a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. Speaks volumes about a kid.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. That's trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Padilla.
9, shortstop, Cesar.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Love is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here. Striding in, Ollie Love.
Right fielder, Ollie Love.
Ball one.
That's off the plate.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are. Digging in once again, Ito comes into this at 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Yeah, and coming in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Padilla. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Cesar
heading out towards shallow right. Love moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ollie Love. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Thurman giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Arnold Sirota. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Standing in, Ollie Love. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
For the international prospects, 6 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Like the question of when to take on a sports agent, for instance. When this happens, a trusted advisor is pure gold. He manages these affairs, freeing the player to put his attention where it needs to be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
With the 13th pick of the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Ollie Love, a right fielder from the International Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. A player unsure about signing at all might consider getting an education while working on his game and rolling the dice again in a future draft. When that choice is made, and it often is, the drafting team loses the rights to a prospect. Teams and players alike will just have to see what the next draft brings. Intent on improving his previous performance, he shuts out all distractions and focuses on his task. Having turned in another Scout Day performance, this player and his advisor discuss his next move. They decide to forego this year's showcase games. The player will wait with cautious optimism to see how this year's draft pans out.
With the 15th pick in the first round, the Kansas City Royals select Ollie Love, a right fielder from the International Region.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Now at the plate, Ollie Love.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Ollie Love.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the... Digging in to try it again. Albert Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ollie Love. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ollie Love.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ready for another chance. Number 16 comes in. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And the 3-1 pitch. Runners on his way to third. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't. Digging in and looking for more. Ollie Love. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. That's in there. Base hit. Evans rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run was... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ollie Love. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Torres Has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.
Welcome to MLB the Show in this presentation. So coming to the plate, Ollie Love. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Line towards center field. Reed is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Christian Villanueva.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, that blast.
Digging in, Ollie Love.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Into the windup
Ollie
and the pitch.
Love.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ollie Love.
Right
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from first. Love takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Ready once again, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Torres is on his way home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip. Standing in, number 8. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Love. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7. Into the box, Ollie Love. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Ollie Love.
Hit out towards second. 1 away. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game. The game's future stars are on display as at the plate, Casey McElroy.
Third baseman, Casey McElroy.
Skied into straightaway right. Love moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Albert Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Love. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. At the plate, Ollie Love. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ollie Love.
Circle change there, called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance. Blasted a leadoff double.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Stepping into the box, number 24. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. A man at third with 1 away. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes. Stepping up now, Ollie Love.
Right fielder, Ollie Love.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Albert Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out to right field. Love has a beat on it. And the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits. Ready now, Ollie Love. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Love.
Lifted the other way.